Cheesy peeps, man! Sixth tier, Darvel stun Aberdeen in the Scottish Cup. This will be considered one of the biggest upsets in Scottish football history, in my opinion. But is it? Because let's be real, everyone who was anybody and has dosh was betting Darvel tonight, apart from me. Normally I would bet the outsider, especially against a team as bad as Aberdeen at the minute. But cheesy peeps, man! It's unbelievable. I mean, Darvel are that shite. They don't even show the goal score. Of course, it was your big man, Jordan Kirkpatrick. It was a very cheap goal for Aberdeen to concede. Like, I don't know, the ball gets whipped in, it's out the right. Few couple of shots and passes that are kind of just like miss-hitting shit, and then it's just put past the goalie, and it's mad. And before the game, you had the manager of Darvel backstage. You've got him backstage. He's in the. I said that like it's Darvel. He's in the dressing room. He's like, right, guys, you've got a date for your uncles, your aunties, your friends, your cousins. It's the biggest night of your career. And absolutely, it was. And they've won. But going into this game, like, is it a massive shock? It's not like Aberdeen. Like, if they beat Hearts or something, right, who are, like, you know, clearly the third best team, Aberdeen's sitting fifth, kind of skyrocketing bottom, going rock bottom. It is a shock. I'm not taking anything away from Darvel. It's an epic result, man. And for all the Darvel fans, fair play to you. He's a pumped Aberdeen. And it's a night that's going to realistically unite Scottish football for about 5 minutes so everyone can just rip the piss out of Aberdeen, because it's abysmal, right? And again, talking about abysmal, the pitch is actually better than literally 99% of the other pitches in Scotland, which is weird. It was epic. It was just a great wee spectacle to see everyone, you know, around the stadium, like such a small stadium, and even the camera angle, it just added to it, man. It really did. And Aberdeen are out, and there was a very controversial offside call in this match. The Aberdeen guy is about 2 yards onside, but realistically, Aberdeen should not need a VAR. There wasn't even VAR in this match, but they should not need a controversial offside decision to be the difference maker of they beat Darvel or not. I mean, Aberdeen were like 1-8 today in terms of betting, and I was like, that's like an easy tenner. But then, like, you ain't get it. No, it's not. You'd rather stick your tenner. No, I'm not saying you stick a tenner. You'd have to stick 80 on to win a tenner if you know your bets, but you'd rather stick a tenner on a 28-1 shot, which Darvel were. But the more people that bet them, they definitely went down in odds. So they're through to the next round of the Scottish Cup. They're into the fifth round, and Aberdeen are out. And, you know, like, everyone's saying it. Willie Miller's saying it. Twitter are all saying it. Darvel were the better team. I mean, Aberdeen's actions and answers is to bring on, like, 37-year-old Johnny Hayes. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. Darvel keeper, though, big Chris Truesdale. What a man, keeping some of these things out. But it says here that they've made the last 16 for the first time and will face Falkirk at home. Can they make this place a fortress? I really hope they can. I hope they can go as far as they can, man. It would be good to see it. You know, I mean, look at that. Jonathan Moore, biggest upset in Scottish Cup history. That's it right there. Unbelievable. I mean, they're sixth tier. Sixth tier. Fog football here. Clap my way. Because Darvel, what a wee team name, man. Quality. But, you know, we can talk about the game. We can talk about the result. But what about Jim Goodwin? Is it all over for Jim Goodwin? I think it is. I just don't see a world where Jim Goodwin survives this. I mean, it's like the most embarrassing. I mean, this is like, fuck. It's like, it's worse than Need. It's probably, is it worse than Niederkorn? I mean, it's up there. Like, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's not good. Kirkpatrick has absolutely sunk Jim Goodwin. We'll put a poll up about should Jim Goodwin walk tonight. But, you know, we made the fid yesterday. I can't remember what fid it was, but we said in terms of the season, Aberdeen's season was salvageable. Hibs really wasn't. But Aberdeen just been knocked out the cup. Yes, Aberdeen can still finish in the European places, but damn, this is a blow. This is a mighty blow to Aberdeen. And Darvel, the team, to absolutely sink them. And that's going to do it for Fog Football. We'll probably make a fit about Jim Goodwin. I think he's gone. I can't realistically see the guy staying. I'd be shocked. I think it'd be very weak from an Aberdeen perspective to keep a guy that's lost to Darvel, but End of the day, the sheep can do what the sheep want, and that's eat grass in a field and get pumped by wee Kirkpatrick and the Darvel boys. But until next time, peace.